today for social studies and science. This is kind of more of a science. A little bit about Earth Day. So what is Earth Day? So the first Earth Day was organized, and we had our very first Earth Day in 1970. So that was 52 years ago. It started to encourage the respect for life on the earth and concern over pollution of the soil, air, and water. What day is Earth Day celebrated?
April 22nd.
Every year on April 22nd, we celebrate Earth Day. Here are the 3 R's we need to remember. We need to reduce, we need to reuse, and we need to recycle. So some ways we can celebrate Earth Day every day is to plant a tree, use less water, turn off the lights when you're not using them, use recyclable bags and not the plastic bags, use both sides of the paper, and sometimes give it away. Don't throw it away. So if there's something that you're not using, give it to somebody instead of throwing it away in the garbage. Okay? Now, we're going to watch an Earth Day video and packet. So here is, I got 2 videos. The first video I want you to watch. The second one's more of a song, okay? And here's some facts about Earth Day. Hopefully this is loud enough. Oh, okay, hold on guys, it's not loud enough.
For kids, it's going to be so much fun. You're going to learn new things, and you're going to want to share it with everyone and anyone that you know. So, what is Earth Day? Well, Earth Day is a day we learn about ways to protect the environment. Taking care of the Earth is really important. Just like we have to take care of our bodies by doing things like exercising and eating healthy foods, we have to take care of this earth that we live on. You see, on Earth Day, we learn how we take care of this planet. We all appreciate that we get to live here, but we have to take responsibility and have to protect this precious earth that we live on. That is what Earth Day is all about. Now, this is an interesting fact. Earth Day is celebrated every single year on April 22nd. So, if it's April 22nd, you know that it is Earth Day. Earth Day is always on April 22nd. On Earth Day, we get to learn different ways that we can do our part for the planet. Where'd the music go? I mean, that was really abrupt how the music ended like that. The kids like the music. Let's bring the music back. We're talking about Earth Day, okay? Bring the music back. Thank you. Okay, this is good music. We can dance to this music. This is good music. Okay, so we learn about ways that we can help the planet on Earth Day. Like recycling. When we recycle, it reduces air pollution because there's less landfill space that has to be used. One of the most practical things you can recycle is paper. It helps the earth so much. Reducing our waste is also helpful. Reducing our waste means not throwing out as much and being careful with the stuff that we use. That way, less landfill space is used, which means less air pollution and less CO2. CO2 is a greenhouse gas that is very important to life, but too much is bad for the environment. Another thing we learn about on Earth Day is planting trees. Planting trees is really important because trees are almost like the lungs of the earth. They breathe in CO2 and breathe out oxygen. Trees are amazing for the environment. Let's take a few moments to look at the history of Earth Day. I mean, Earth Day is so cool. We live here, don't we? We want to take care of this place. Earth Day Day was started by Senator Nelson, pictured here from Wisconsin. For 7 years, he prepared for the very first Earth Day. Senator Nelson believed not enough people were talking about the environment and not enough people were talking about protecting the environment. So he designed Earth Day to be an opportunity for people to learn and share about ways that we can take care of the earth. Then it happened. On April 22nd, 1970, over 20 million people participated in the very first Earth Day. Earth Day was a huge success, and it was clear that many millions and millions of people believed that the earth was worth protecting and that we needed to do our part to be responsible with this planet that we live on. Earth Day has only grown. In fact, today, Earth Day is celebrated in at least 193 countries around the world. Earth Day is a big deal all over the world. So, how can you get involved on Earth Day? Do you remember the ways that you can help the environment? Through recycling, reducing waste, and planting trees. What cool ways to celebrate Earth Day! Thanks for watching this Homeschool Pop video on Earth Day. If you would like to learn even more about how we can help the environment, we have this video here called Global Warming for Kids.
We're gonna stop right there. So there's a little bit of facts about Earth Day. And who was the person that started Earth Day? Do you guys remember his name?
I know he lives.
What was his name? Does anyone remember? Wyatt? Remember his name? Senator Nelson. And senator means that they're working for the state. And what state did he work for, John?
The U.S.
Nope.
Wait,
That's our country. What state? Braylon?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. And that's the state right next to us. So that's the state to the east of us. We touch Wisconsin. So that's pretty cool that there was a senator, a guy from the state next to us that actually started it. Okay, so today you are gonna get a packet. All right, now this is gonna be your packet. This is for kind of for fun, but on this packet, whew, I hope I did. Okay, most of them should be right. Okay. So on the front, this is the recycling sign, and it says I love and then the earth. So this is kind of like the cover. And then if you want to color this, you can. Please put your name on it, so that when you put it away later today, if they fall out, we know whose it is. On the inside, there's another coloring page that says Earth Day. Then this is just a fun writing, and this you could do for fun. We're gonna actually do tomorrow in our journals, because tomorrow's Friday, we're gonna do an Earth Day writing activity, but you could write 3 items you can recycle, like paper or a plastic bottle or a can. 3 things, or 2 items you can reuse, like maybe a piece of paper, or you could reuse a plastic bag. And 1 way I could reduce, like you can shut off your lights, shut off the water. So this you can do kind of for fun. Wyatt, how?
Like, if we're done working, we can reuse ourselves. Yeah, true, because it refreshes your mind.
Okay, but let's think about like materials or resources, and not necessarily ourselves. Okay. Okay, on this one's kind of a fun one. You guys might want like this one. So there's some words here, like there's a picture of an earth, but it only has the word ear. So how do you spell earth?
TH.
TH. So you find the TH, and then you look for the picture, fill in the word first, and then find the word in the puzzle and color it. So it's kind of like a word search. And then there's pictures by all of the words. So if you don't know what this one is, like an egg carton, it has a picture there. Okay, so this one's kind of like a fun one where you can find the words. And then the last one, no, actually there's 2 more. No, I'm sorry, 1 more. The last one is like a cutout where you cut out what you can recycle and what you might need to throw in the garbage. So this one's a cutting one, okay? So this is your Earth Day packet.